Fiona Whitten from Oakville Crafts here, and welcome to today's Stamping and Creating. Just bear with me for 2 seconds whilst I double check that this is going out live, and it looks like it is, which is good. Yep, okay, so I had every intention today to, well, I'm still going to, I'm going to share with you one of the kits that you will find in the kit collection. I was on a mini break last week and I had every intention to print off my photos and everything. I haven't quite managed that. And then everything seems to be working against me because I just went online to double check about this and it's currently unavailable. But I'm going to show it to you anyway, and hopefully it will inspire you to add it to your wish list. And if you're wondering what it is, I think the box gives it away because it's a kit. And it's a travel journal. So it's called the Scenic route. It comes like this. I have the box, but you can keep it in if you want to. So I'm going to share with you what's in here and also how to put it all together. So I've got my trusty paper snips, which I'm going to use to open up this. She says, there we go, got it. You've got to love it when you can't get into these things. So it's a fully inclusive kit, so you don't actually need to add anything to it. Obviously you can if you really want to. So there's tape, so that's your adhesive that you can use, and then there are various pages and instructions. So there's the instructions. I don't need the cardboard. Put that to one side. I don't even need the scissors anymore, I don't think. Anyway, so the kit. I am not sure. So does it say in here what? It just says contains supplies for one kit. Okay, right. Let's see now. Nope. So I know it contains supplies for one kit. So I may as well just put that to one side and not even worry about that. So this is the actual journal. It's hardbacked. It has some elastic on it that you're going to thread your pages through. I'm assuming that's what it is. I think this one is actually for going around, so you can keep it shut. And then these are for what's going to hold your pages inside. So the finished size is in inches. It's 5 3/4 by 9 1/4, and it's 7/8 of an inch wide. I think I need to lift my phone up a bit, but I don't know that I can without it messing it around and everything. So that's, which in centimetres I should say, is 14.6 centimetres by 23.5, and it's 2.2 centimetres in height. So that's the cover. As I said, it's hard cover, so it's not one of these ones that's going to sort of flop around all over the place. A bit of polystyrene, which you don't need, so that can go to one side. And then there are various pages. So there are pages that will fold out. So we have one of those. I think, what does this one do? And that one does as well. And they have pockets in as well, so you can put all your bits and pieces in there. And then this one, which is like a trifold, like so. And I believe this one is also a trifold. So you can add these in whatever order you want. And I'm guessing the idea is that you simply take your page and put it under the elastic. And I guess this is where the instructions will come in handy. Let's see, what are they saying? So what am I missing? Oh, okay, yep, so I'm right. So you have 2 bits of elastic, so you can put some on one side, like so. So that then folds that way. Or you can have another. So obviously this one you would just simply flip around so that it folds the other way, like so. And then you would want to put these ones on the inside, and again you would simply slip it in like that. Oops, crumbs, oh, that makes a bit of a noise. Deary me. So we've got those like that, and then obviously the other one you can put in as well. So those are your sort of leaves that you can add things to, and then there's also lots of other things to add, which I think is great. So we have pieces that you can journal on. We have these, which are pockets. So you've got 1, 2, so that's only 1 sheet there, I think. Just want to make sure, or is it 2? No, 1 sheet for of journals. 1, 2. Oh, here we go. Some more here. So we've got 1, 2. I think the idea is that you can change things around. There's another one that you can use for journaling. So you've got. So these ones are fairly large, as are these. And they, as you might be able to see that they are actually different colours. Let me hold it up so you can see. So the kit coordinates with Lost Lagoon, Calypso Coral, Wild Wheat. So we've got Calypso Coral here, Wild Wheat there, and also Early Espresso, like this. That's Early Espresso, that's Wild Wheat. That's Lost Lagoon. Do we have a pocket in? No, we don't have a pocket in Calypso Coral. These are stickers, so to add to your journal, so that's great. So we've got aeroplanes, suitcases of different sizes and colours, bicycle, a globe, a compass, and then we've got lots of words. So we've got My Travel Journal, and I believe that we've got them in English, German, and I want to say French. And that's going to be Dutch. That's, oh dear, this is where I can't. Okay, so that's definitely French. And then we've got alphabet, letters and numbers as well, which is quite nice. So there's a lot in this kit. There really is. I can't believe that. So I wouldn't want the French. I would want the English. And then we've got German and Dutch, I believe. Excuse me if I'm getting the German and the Dutch mixed up. Sign, I think that's. Anyway, so I wouldn't necessarily need to use those ones, but I have a friend who likes to send cards and things to people abroad, so I'm sure she could use some of those, so they will be heading in her direction. Okay, so what have we got here? These are all the same size. So we've got 6 pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pockets. Words. So words are stickers. These are not stickers. These we need to put together. And then, as I said, we have letters and numbers. Those are letters in Early Espresso. We've got some more numbers. Then we've got, actually no, those are the numbers. And then we've got some more stickers on there as well. And then lots of things you can then use to also decorate, which are, those are stickers. Those are stickers. These are all stickers. I kind of don't really want to stick all the stickers and things on, simply because I don't have my pictures yet. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take these back out, like so. Now I know I have a few bits that I can put in pockets, but not very many things. In this day and age, of course, you don't get tickets quite often. It's all just on your phone, so I don't have any tickets or anything like that to put into a pocket. But I do have some brochures and things that we went to some wineries up in Santa Barbara. They have this thing called a walking tour, and basically you can just wander around and choose to go to whatever winery, assuming of course that they're open and they're not full. So I have this, that's the Lost Lagoon one, so I think I might put a pocket on there so at least you can see how it's made up. What colour shall I do? I don't want to put Lost Lagoon on Lost Lagoon, that would look a bit much, so I'm going to use this one, which is kind of a beigey wild wheat. So simply going to fold back these flaps, which are pre-scored, so you haven't got to worry about trying to work out where you need to score it or anything like that. And then I'm just going to use my bone folder like this. And then we've got the tear tape, which I've buried. So I was really excited when I saw this was coming, and so hence me ordering it. So I'm going to do this, but I will finish this off, I promise, when I get back to the UK. And I'll add all my photos then, and then I'll add some photos so you can see exactly what I did with it. But the other thing that I'm excited about is the fact that Stampin' Up are bringing back some scrapbooking, memory keeping items. In the UK, some of you may have heard of Close to My Heart, which was a company based in Utah. Sadly, it closed a couple of months ago, and the designers there were invited to join Stampin' Up. And Stampin' Up have been working on bringing back a scrapbooking range, and I believe some stuff is imminent. So I'm going to put this on here, like that. So you can see just how easy it is. And it's saying my video has ended, which I really don't think that is the case. This is Facebook being Facebook, or it's my internet just doing its usual thing and not being very helpful. Oh no, I'm still live, I think. Which is really weird because it's telling me that, oh, I can see now. That's it. There we go. It's caught up again. So yes, I know that there will be some available in September. I'll get to see them, I believe, this evening, because that's actually when Stampin' Up demonstrators will get to see the September to December mini catalogue. Now, they're not going to be in the catalogue because that went to print before everything was finalised, but I believe that there will be some information forthcoming about what's what will be available. And I'll even be able to pre-order some of it, which is nice. Now I've got some stickers, so I think I might actually put some of these stickers on. Let's see. Those are a bit too big. So I've got some tags. So we have this bit here. Take that out. And that will tie in with that. I mean, I could even just put it in the pocket, but and then just have that as an exclamation. Be a bit different. But I could even put a different one in. I might put the Calypso Coral one in for the time being. So I know that I will use that. I think I might add some of these long stickers. And they're, so we have 2 sheets of them. They are slightly different, you see. So this one, actually this one and that one and that one and that one too kind of look like a map. You can see sort of lines which denote sort of hills and things. And then this one has lines, that straight lines which denote fields and whatever. So this has got roads and bits and pieces and hills. I don't even know if you can read it. Certainly my eyesight's not good enough to be able to read it. So I don't really know. I'm assuming it actually comes from a real map, but hey. Right, so I'm going to put a sticker on here. So let's see. So that one's got that on, and it's going to have some of that. So I'm going to put this one on here. So they're quite thick stickers. They're not these sort of flimsy ones that you sometimes see. So I'm going to add that here. And in theory, it should fit perfectly, and it does, like so. So the stickers are nice and thick, which is good. These are, I mean, they're just sort of standard cardstock. So they're not flimsy, but at the same time they're not really thick. So it's going to be that and that. So that's that one. I'll do one more page. So this one already has a big pocket. Think of the right word then, that's awful. So what are we going to do on here? You know, I could actually put some words on. Now, I don't know about you. I'm not very good at putting stickers on when it comes to making sure that everything is in a straight line. And I guess it doesn't really matter too much. But I do like words to be in a straight line. So if you're like me, I think it'd probably be worth getting a ruler out, so at least then you know that you have a straight line. And I'm just going to literally eyeball this to make sure that the edges line up with my, and then I can erase this afterwards. So I'm going to put Santa Barbara, because that's where we went. S-A-N-T-A. So how many is that? S-A-N-T-A. That's 5. Say N. N being the middle letter. So I'm going to put an N in kind of roughly in the middle. This is where I'm not that brilliant. It's going to be a Leaning Tower of Pisa N, I think. So then I want a T. We actually went up to Santa Barbara by train. Never been on an American train before, and yeah, it was interesting. Slow. I thought it would be a lot quicker. It was like 300 miles we went. We thought we would take the train rather than go and drive it. And it took hours, 5 3/4 hours by train to get up there. It was nice because we didn't have to do any driving. And we went on a train called the Pacific Surfliner, which, as the name suggests, follows the coast. So from San Diego up to, I want to say, San Juan Capistrano, which is sort of south of LA. It went along literally the surf line, so you could see people on the beach. You could even see the surf coming in. So there's my Santa, and then I need to put another line for Barbara. Let's see, is that going to be wide enough? Right, so I have to write it down because otherwise I'm going to misspell it. So Barbara is B-A-R-A. Yep. Right, so that's 6. We don't have any capital letters. Okay, so we're going to have to go all lowercase. So that's 6, that was 5. Now I then have to decide, do I want them to be just underneath? Let's start with the B. Ooh, okay, so my line is not far enough down. I'm glad I did that before I actually made a start on it. Then, let's see. Yep. There we go. Where's the R? Yes, okay, yes, so I was saying we went up by train, so it took us 5 3/4 hours to get up there. And it took us, the same journey in reverse, took us 6.5. And it was nice because I said I believe in letting the train take the strain. All that. Oops. My B might be a little bit too far out. Let's see, can I actually peel it off? Oh, I can. Just put it a bit closer, I think. When you do these, sometimes it looks odd having them so close, and then sometimes it looks even worse when it's so far away. Right, here we go. R-A. That's it. So I've got my Santa Barbara on there. Let's see if I can just quickly erase this. That's good. I was just trying to erase a line there that doesn't even exist. But hey. So as I said, sadly here in the UK, or in the UK, this is currently unavailable. but that's what it says on the website. It says currently unavailable. So if you ever look at the online store at the kits or the online exclusives, if something says it's unavailable, then it means it will be back. It's doing an Arnie on us. It will be back. If it is no longer there and that you can't see it, it means it's gone. And sadly, you will have missed out. So that's just one thing to know about the online store. Things come and go, and some things are more stock comes in, and some things they're not going to. This is one of the ones it's going to, but as I said, I don't know. I don't have a date for when it will be back though. So just keep an eye out. I think that's pretty much. I thought those were my marks, but they're not. So there we go. We've got Santa Barbara. I think it's because it hasn't got a capital B that it just looks a bit odd. And then I think I might put on here 2024. So I'm just drawing a pencil line, and I'm just using my ruler, these lines here, just to sort of roughly make sure that it's got in a straight line going across. Right. 4. I like to work backwards when I'm putting my letters and things on, because then I know I'm not likely to run out of space, she says. There's nothing worse than starting here and then realising actually you don't have enough space anymore, which is a real pain. It's a real pity. That one's not quite where I want it. I need another 2. So there's plenty of numbers. There's 4 of each on that sticker set, and then there are more on this sticker set. So you can go for the early espresso ones like these, and then obviously you can then go, this is petal pink, this is, or you can go with the petal pink and white. We've got all sorts of things. We've got pounds, we've got euros, we've got dollars, as well. So that's that. I'm going to need to erase this again. And this is one of these erasers that you should be able to. Oh yeah, I can. Ooh. Clever pencil. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly do that, like that, like so. So I've got Santa Barbara and I've got 2024. So I'm going to put those in my folder. I want to put that one here. Like that, and then that one can go underneath, or on top even, so that when you open it, although you will see 2000, well, you won't see the 2024, you'll see Santa Barbara and then 2024 on that side, and then on this side I'm just going to put the pages in, and I will sort all of those out this time. So we've got, I'm going to put the blue one in first. That means that will be on the outer. So whichever one you put in first under the elastic, that will be the outer one you see. And then the second one will be, so I'm going to go like that. I mean, you could, depending on how much you put on your pages, you could add extra pages, various colours. So that's how it looks. I've got Santa Barbara 2024, and then I've got other pages that I can use for various things. And so we've got the elastic here that keeps it all closed. And of course, you can decorate the front too. Again, with all these stickers. So you can add my travel journal. I like this saying, we travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us, which was very true for going up to Santa Barbara. We've never been up there, so we've never been on a train in the US before. So that was our experience. So we were doing something that we'd not done before, which was nice. And I think I like that one so much. I'm actually going to put that in the bottom corner. Like that, and then I am going to, so that's in my bottom corner. And then I will decorate the rest of this with other things. So, so that's it. So this, as I said, is the Scenic Route travel journal. It's very adaptable. You can add pockets, not add pockets, add stickers, put things in that you can, where you can actually journal and stuff. You don't actually have to use it as a travel journal. Obviously, everything here, when it comes to the words and things, and the stickers with the pictures and stuff, is travel related. But you cannot use those, and there's plenty of other things that you could use. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed that. As I said, it's not in stock at the moment, sadly, but it will be back. Quick reminder, yesterday was supposed to be a 24-hour free shipping day, but with all the internet problems that have been going on worldwide, Stampin' Up decided that they would extend it for 24 hours. So actually the free shipping is still available until 10:59 tonight. Odd time, I know, but that's because the UK website is linked to Europe, and they're an hour ahead. So obviously they hit midnight and we hit 11 o'clock. So that's how that works. So yes, don't forget, you've still got some time then to put an order. So £60 or above, and you get free shipping. If you get the free shipping, you will also automatically get a bonus code. The bonus codes run through to the end of this month. For every £45 spent, you get a £4.50 code that you can use and redeem against product next month in August. So I think that's it. Next week is another Stamping and Creating week. In fact, I've got Stamping and Creating now through all of August. We've got no card and a cuppa. We're taking a break from that. People are on holiday, and where we normally host it, there's a lot of kids programs going on. Not that I don't like kids. I have two of my own which are now grown up, but it makes the parking absolutely awful. So I'm going to be stamping and creating live on Facebook 4:30 every Wednesday afternoon for all of August, and then we'll be back in September with Card and a Cuppa. So in the meantime, stay safe, enjoy your week, and I hope to see you next week. Take care. Bye.